championship winning team?
I think when we were just playing and everything just felt right. Like you kind of just feel it out in game, out of game, just how you're gonna play. And when I started playing with this five, it just felt amazing, and I felt like I had my spot on the team, like a place that made me feel very myself.
Let's go.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hello guys. Firstly, congratulations on the win today. It was a really great grand final, and I think you made everybody sweat equally, as much, if not more than you guys. But congratulations on the win. So my first question would be to Kaplan. It's been a very, very long run for you to get this far, whether it was through play-ins in America or that lower bracket
They had a
run
long
here.
day.
And of course, when you are going through that lower bracket, you're not going to have as much time to prep, especially since you were coming in from that lower final. So
Everyone's on their phones.
were you,
Wait,
like,
everyone is on their
really
phones.
negatively affected by that map veto, the double ban that Genji got today? And secondly, how would you describe your grueling experience so far through play-ins as well as that lower bracket? And would you say it's made a significant difference in your ability to lift the trophy today?
I would say it is the difference, and it is the reason we won and lifted the trophy today. My team has incredible hunger and grit.
I don't blame them, bro.
That's
Twitter's
why
going
they can
crazy
get
right now.
back up and learn from mistakes and apply them so quickly and just move on. And so much came from learning from those losses. And there's just no way we would have won the trophy today if it weren't for the losses and the tough road that we had.
Okay, and my second question would be to Ten. So this is the second Masters that you're lifting. The first time it was a very different road with you guys not dropping a single map, and this time it was pretty much the opposite with you having to go through that lower bracket. That said, though, you know, is there like a difference in the feeling that you felt with winning with that roster and winning with this roster?
I think this win particularly felt even sweeter, just because it wasn't an easy road. Without dropping the map, it was like, wow, that's it. Like at the time, I think the level of competition has improved significantly since then. And so it feels a lot better to be awarded for something you work even harder for.
Congratulations again, guys, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're done?
Hello, I'm Elaine from One Esports, and I have a question for Zekin. So, as the primary duelist of the team and basically the best duelist in the world,
don't give out the tag, Zekin. Don't
how
give
do
out
you
the tag,
keep a
bro.
balance between
Look at Zekin, he's
aggressive
freaking
play
out.
and knowing when to play more
out.
safely to secure rounds?
I would say for me, it's just experience. Like I've put a lot of games into both Raze and Jet, which are the two agents I played today, and putting in all that time, I can understand situations a bit better than when I first started. So it's a difficult balance to strike between like being really aggressive and trying to go in and make space for your team and understanding when you need to live and when it's important for you to play your life. But
very good at that.
The more that I played, the better I got
Very
at
good
it.
at that.
And now feel like I have a pretty good understanding of it.
Thank you. And I have
Good answer.
one more
He's very good at
for Zelsis. Hi.
Hello.
You are no longer just a vibe merchant anymore.
Oh, stop it.
But you are a Masters winner. How does it feel, especially knowing that you guys had the toughest and difficult road to get to this point?
We're both, by the way.
I've had enough. What's her at?
I'm still the vibe merchant and a Masters winner.
I'm just
I
kidding.
will take that to my grave. No, this is a dream come true for me. I feel like I've been chasing this since I've started in esports. I've had a long career.
I folded, bro.
I told myself I would never stop until I got a trophy, and now that I have one, especially with these guys, I just want to keep chasing them. And you know, it feels really good. Like we did this as a team, but for me as an individual, it feels really good because you know I have a lot of hate around my name and like as a player and stuff like that. And I'm glad that like I finally got to show that you know I do belong on a championship team, and
this is fucking storyline, bro.
Awesome. Thank you and congrats.
Dude, the way you said that, I thought you were gonna like announce your retirement. I thought you were gonna be like,
Can you imagine if I just said I'm retiring?
Yeah, dude. You're saying I wasn't gonna stop until I won a trophy, but then we won a trophy. I thought you were gonna be like, okay, that's it for me.
No.
And on that note,
we need to continue.
Dude, you scared me.
I will never be done.
No, this guy, I'll never be done.
I will never be done.
Champions. Zelsis retires at the end of next year. Mark my words.
One Masters, 2 champions under your belt.
Hope so. Well, a few Masters.
Few Masters. Sorry.
I have the original.
Okay. Ooh.
Me too.
Wait, we have the regional too. Kickoff is a regional. I want a trophy, right? I want
Yeah,
a
that's
trophy.
facts. That's facts.
That is a regional.
You got a trophy.
Hey, bro, we
Yeah,
don't have that much space.
Huh?
We don't
That's
have that
true.
much space. We win a trophy every 2 months.
I don't care. I was MVP of the Sentinels Invitational. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Simple, man.
Bro's the MVP of his own land.
Hey, congrats, guys. I guess Sin City is back. So my question is for Celsius. I don't know if you already knew this, but Leo Faria told us himself that Sentinels is the second team that has sold most bundles, probably because of your marketing strategies. So I'm sure that's one of many sacrifices that you have to done for this team to get here, lifting a Masters Championship. So could you tell me more about your road with this team until becoming champion?
Yeah, our road was very long. I've honestly coming in like I was very ready to just be the sixth man for these guys.
Wait,
like,
where did that question go? I didn't listen. What did he say?
Like, I was just here for them if they needed me. Honestly, Cap was like a big reason why I came to Sentinels. He's a big reason why I'm here today. And like it feels really nice.
Why did he bring up the fucking bundles and then ask something completely different? He just roasted us for no reason.
There was a lot of pressure coming into the team, but our road wasn't easy. And the fact that like all these guys had the resilience to like want to grind, especially like Tens and Saucy, like they've already won, like they've been there. So to see them like still have that hunger makes I'm sure me and everyone else feel really good. And we just had a really long off season. Like we knew it was never going to be easy. The competition in Valorant is just getting better and better and harder. So we know that it's always going to be a grind, and it's just really nice that we showed resilience today in such a disadvantage in the finals.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
We love you, Jordan.
I love you.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the win. Here, Theo from Sons of Chaos from Latin America. I have a couple of questions. The first one is for Kaplan. Right before your game against K Corp, you said it could be a difficult game to plan on because of the time that you got to play one game after another, and the time that K Corp had to see.
Yeah, these
your
press
playstyle.
conferences.
Here, you faced Genji for the second time without having more than 24 hours to prepare the game, and having played against them once right at the beginning of the playoffs. How was the process of planning this game, knowing that they had 1 day for take a break, and also that they have already played against you?
It was very hard and in a lot of ways impossible. There's so much we're focusing on being better at that's not just strategic, and we won for a lot of reasons today, but the strategic reasons we won today are thanks to John more than anyone. Drew and myself really leaned on him to come up with game plans and call on the fly when we needed it, which was a lot today. And he just stepped up in an incredible way. So it's thanks to him that we won strategically.
And John, we believe.
John, based on this and on your own declarations about Ramadan maybe affecting your gameplay before playoffs and jet lag and a lot of factors, how do you consider that you may have improved in this week and that you have made make some more sense in your team for you to get this trophy?
What?
I mean, as I said before, it's only the start that was going to be hard for me. Obviously, the first week was hard. I think it was my worst game was against Heretics.
That's when, a bunch of words
my
together.
First game, while I was fasting, but then after that, I was fine. I think today, because of the lack of prep and like because of no time, I just had to like dig deep and make stuff on the fly, just pull up new plays because we knew they would be prepared. So I just had to like be very creative with my calls and like bring new stuff. And shout out to my teammates; they make me look good, obviously. And yeah, shout out to Cap and Drew for trusting me, doing some maps game plan and like from A to Z. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think this was still like my 70% form. I think I'm still
be careful. English is clearly not his first language.
Better, so
yeah, but I'm not trying to.
We'll see then, Shanghai.
I'm not flaming him for that.
Celsius, again, right after playoffs,
I'm not flaming him at all.
You said
to be
that
clear.
you wanted to play against Genji, that it was your dream to play against Genji. You played against them twice, losing the first game. They sent you to the lower bracket, and now you just came back for an
70%.
amazing final, like the best final in Valorant history, literally. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God.
I feel amazing. Like it felt really good. It kind of felt good to lose them the first series. Like obviously losing sucks. It doesn't, it doesn't like feel good, but like we kind of needed like a wake up call, I think, within our team. Obviously we're always like trying to learn and trying to improve and want to be the best. So the only way you can do that is by losing. And I mean, I really wanted to play them because I thought they were the other best team here. I won't call them the second. I know we won, but I'll give them their respect. Like they pushed us all the way to the limits and also took a series off of us. So I just thought I really wanted to play them because I thought they could have tested us and they did. But we showed resilience and I'm happy about it.
And my last question is for TenS. A couple of
John
years
Cutie's
ago,
from
in the League
Morocco,
of Legends
right?
World Championship, there was a player who was engaged, and right after he won the Worlds, it became like a trend about the wife love. So is the wife love truth?
I mean, Kaide attended and we won, so must be.
Congratulations again, and thank you for bringing the trophy home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just one more question. This is for Kaplan. So, of course, 2023 was a bit of a rough year for Sentinels, and you came in under fire, coming in as the new head coach. And since then, you've been like really refining this roster. So, if you could share a little bit about your journey from starting as the head coach for Sen, putting this roster together, and now lifting the trophy.
Yeah. Sometimes I try not to remember 2023. That's the best thing I can do. It was really hard to come in as a head coach and be put under the spotlight and have a shot at franchising and be in a really tough situation.
The most popular Valorant series of all time.
Of a ship that I wasn't familiar with, that, I didn't pick the whole crew for. And it took a lot of patience and stress management to get through it. Part of being a good coach is adapting to your team, and that was a really huge challenge on that roster. So I do think I learned a lot, but definitely was relieved coming into this year that I could bring in pieces that I felt the team as a whole really needed, both in terms of in-game stuff as well as intangibles and personality fits. And I'm incredibly grateful that Sentinels and the fans were willing to give me a chance to do that.
The 5 most viewed matches were the matches that Sentinels played.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys, this is Lou for MGG. My question goes to TenS and Zekken. Some people were doubting of TenS switch of roles when you arrived, Zekken, but you're now a duo of world champions. So any thoughts on that? How was the process for you both?
You switched to smokes, dude.
Yeah, it was something that I had to get used to, but it is a breath of fresh air to switch my role. I feel like I'm able to be
does Curry get the
title? And set up Zach for success at times.
Fuck, I need the
get
title.
Some cool clutch plays playing on Omen. So it's pretty cool.
Switching to entry was kind of tough at first. It was a big like learning curve and a lot of like just getting like rocked in a bunch of games over and over trying to learn the role. But I've got insane teammates that support me the entire way with like the best utility possible, and they make my life really easy. So the transition was hard at first, but like now it's great.
Wonderful to see you all at the top of the world. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll move to remote media questions. First question from Kemus.
Hey guys, how's it going? Congratulations. Big dub. I have 2 questions. My first one is for you, Zelsis. You joined Sen as a sub in the preseason, and you just raised your first ever Masters trophy. So I wanted to ask you, like, at that moment, like not when you started playing with the team a couple months ago, but at that moment when you joined as a sub, did you ever envision this moment like happening for you, especially this early on in the year? Like, did you think that you would be on the Masters winning team this early on?
Definitely not. I kind of came to terms with I may never play professionally again. Like obviously I wasn't like, oh, like I'm so bad I'm taking a sub role, I'm gonna retire type thing, but it was more so like if these guys made it work, which I wanted them to. It wasn't like I was coming in to try and take anyone's spot, like I said earlier. But I came to terms with like esports was in a tough spot, and I was okay with being a sub, making content with Sentinels, things like that. And honestly, like I'm blessed that I was able to like come in and like show my worth, and these guys allowed me to play with them and believed in me. Like I'm sure it was not easy me coming in being like the vibe merchant and all the energy and yelling at them and everything else. So yeah, I'm just blessed to be here right now.
Awesome. And then my second question is for you, Saucy. You have a really long history in esports, like a decade now. You've won CB Law before in a completely different region. You switched to Valorant. You've won so many events. I've asked this to TenZ in the past, but I wanted to ask you as well. How do you maintain success for so long across so many titles, multiple regions, speaking multiple languages? Like, what contributes to your longevity? What are you eating, bro?
I don't know. Like, it's funny when people say that because they only remember the wins, right? They don't remember how many times I lost on esports. I've been here for like 10 years almost.
Like a grandpa.
I lost more than I won, for sure. I got relegated on League of Legends. I lost a grand final on another Masters 2 on Iceland. I lost a lot, but I also won. So I don't know. Every time that I lose, I learn, and then that's how I get better.
Losing equals learning.
I'm here.
Awesome. Congrats again, guys.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you. Next question.
Fuck, I've been losing a lot lately, so I must be learning a shit ton.
Hi guys, Fernando from Valorant Zone, straight from Brazil. First of all, congratulations on the boys for the first tournament win.
I must be a fucking Einstein.
Tyson for the second, and special congratulations to Saucy, the first ever Masters and Champions winner. My question is, of course, for Saucy. Saucyzão, meus parabéns por escrever mais uma vez o seu nome na história do Valorant.
Obrigado.
Cara, acho que desde o começo do Valorant lá com a Badarantes em 2020, naquele time que acabou virando a Red Kennedys, você é um dos jogadores mais influentes e impactantes do cenário brasileiro e do cenário mundial. Como você se sente escrevendo o seu nome na história, conquistando essa marca de campeão do Masters e do Champions e trazendo o Brasil para esse marco no mundo?
Cara, é um sonho, né, que eu tô vivendo agora. E sempre foi um sonho desde o LoL. E percebi que no LoL já tava muito atrasado. Comecei muito depois. E logo quando saiu o Valorant, eu já meio que botei na minha cabeça que, pô, eu vou jogar esse jogo aqui pra ser o melhor. E eu quero ser campeão mundial, eu quero fazer meu nome aqui nesse jogo, que é um jogo da Riot, né, obviamente. E desde então, desde o Badarantes aí que você falou, desde a Red, eu não parei. Então, até conseguir o meu objetivo. Consegui. Venci o Masters, venci a Champions, mas depois de vencer, sendo sincero, eu só quero ganhar mais. Então, acho que ganhar... Ser campeão é uma sensação, como posso dizer, viciante. Ele vicia muito. Então é isso.
Obrigado, Saci, meus parabéns. E boa sorte nessa temporada. Congratulations, guys.
Everyone that understands knows. That was kind of cute.
Next question from Raquel, MyC Sports.
Hey guys, congratulations on the victory. My question goes to Saci. Saci, parabéns aí pela vitória. Você aí sendo o primeiro brasileiro a conquistar Master, Champions. Queria que você falasse um pouco como é que você se sente em relação ao que você falou antes, né? Você teve 10 anos aí de experiência em jogos eletrônicos, etc. Perdeu aí muito no LoL, mas veio pro Valorant e conseguiu aí sair com muitas vitórias. Como é que você se sente sendo brasileiro para representar o Brasil aí dentro de uma lineup que é de jogadores norte-americanos? E também o que você espera agora pro futuro da Sentinels?
What racist?
Cara,
what racist, bro?
It's
called multicultural.
Mas eu sou o pioneiro, vamos dizer assim, né, dentro do Valorant. E como eu já falei, acho que já te falei 1000 vezes, né, eu sempre tive um sonho de jogar fora. E, pô, ser campeão mundial jogando numa org estrangeira é uma conquista muito, muito grande pra mim. Isso prova que, pô, os jogadores brasileiros, eles podem sim ser os importes dos outros times. E
Cala a boca,
gringo! Muito pra outras equipes.
Cala a boca!
E eu me sinto, cara, eu sou o primeiro, beleza, mas eu também tenho a noção que, tipo... Eu sou o primeiro, mas não vou ser o último, sabe? Vai chegar outras pessoas, outra geração, pode ser outros jogadores aí que estão jogando agora também, muitas pessoas novas, né? Que são os prodígios aí, o Kawanzinho também. E eles podem superar isso, mas que isso sirva como inspiração para qualquer outro atleta também. Não só dentro do Valorant, mas em outra modalidade. E pro resto da temporada, né? Você falou? Pô, é que eu falei, né? Daqui 2 semanas, acho que 2 semanas, a gente já tá de volta, vai estar jogando de novo. Então meio que vai ser um breakzinho ali, né? Um pouquinho de velocidade, mas no final de tudo, cara, a gente quer ir pra Champions. A gente quer ganhar a Champions. Né? Sempre foi esse objetivo. Então, a expectativa ainda, a gente temos
She
a chance
said
de ir
it.
pra ir
She said
em
it.
mais um Masters,
She
né? Que
said
é em
it.
Xangai. Mas o
She
objetivo
said
final
it.
é ganhar a Champions, porque a Champions é o que realmente importa.
É isso, muito obrigada. Congratulations, guys.
Obrigado.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Wesley.
Are we fucking serious? Let the guys go fucking celebrate.
Hello, everyone. First one, congratulations for the Masters title, especially for Saci and Thames. My
Why
question is for
especially?
Saci. Sacizão, já passou um grande tempo aí que você teve que se readaptar a uma nova cultura, um
Bro,
novo
turned into a
país, novos
Saci interview.
costumes,
Turned
e
into a
ainda
Saci
ter
interview.
que lidar com
No
uma
one has any
temporada
idea what's
de
happening.
certo modo de incertezas por conta justamente de uma campanha que não tinha sido muito agradável pela Sentinels, por toda a expectativa que havia em torno do time. Só que agora,
The Brazilian
dentro da
journalists
proposta
are
de
going
vocês de ter
crazy,
jogado
bro.
off-season, de ter terminado durante o Champions, parece que
KKKKKKKKK.
vocês realmente se encontraram e esse desfecho agora com o título do Masters realmente fez com que vocês... A pergunta é se esse desfecho todo fez com que vocês realmente entendessem que esse é o caminho certo que
This is
vocês
Brazil.
estão tendo para poder continuar aí a persistência de buscar o único título que falta para a organização, que é o Champions.
Uhum. Cara, como eu falei aqui pra todo mundo já do time, né? Eu sempre falei, cara, os Masters, eles servem, obviamente, né? A gente sempre vem pro Master querendo ganhar, né? Não me entenda errado. Mas eles servem muito como aprendizado, porque o objetivo final é a Champions. Pô, eu só acho que sou muito chato com isso, né? Acho que já falei isso em toda pergunta. Mas enfim, o objetivo final é a Champions, cara. Então a gente vê o Masters como aprendizado. A gente ganhou, a gente quis ganhar muito esse Master, muito mesmo. E a gente tem mais uma
I
chance de ir
respect
pro
Saucy for
Masters,
giving
né?
like
Chegar, que
thought
nem eu
out
falei,
answers
e tem a
though.
Champions ainda. E eu vejo isso mais como aprendizado, ainda mais as derrotas que a gente teve, né? A gente teve a derrota para Loud no kickoff, a gente aprendeu muito, a gente teve a derrota contra a Jinji aqui no Masters também, que ensinou muita gente. E essa MD5 na final foi muito importante para nós como time.
Also, Portuguese sounds kind of sick, no?
Começamos perdendo, então
Doesn't Portuguese sound kind of fire?
voltar atrás, né? Com uma map pool muito complicada, inclusive, né? Contra a Jinji, por conta da vantagem dos vetos. Então eu vejo isso muito como aprendizado. Então, dá uma sensação falsa, né? Que a gente ganhou o Masters e parece que acabou, né? Tipo, dever cumprido, mas na minha cabeça não. Na minha cabeça só começou.
Beleza, brigadão, cara. Marcha.
Next question from Julia.
Mashallah. Mashallah.
Hi guys, congratulations on the title. My question goes to Saci. Bom, Saci, como já foi falado antes, com o título de hoje você se torna o primeiro brasileiro a conquistar um Champions e um Masters, e com a Sentinels você vem trazendo uma campanha muito sólida. Eu queria entender, no seu ponto de vista, se você acredita que esteja vivendo aí, com todas essas conquistas, um dos seus pontos mais altos dentro do Valorant, e como você definiria esse seu individual atualmente.
Individual? Cara, eu tenho uma noção que meu individual poderia ser muito melhor. ONG. Então, acho que eu tenho muita melhor individualmente falando. E com certeza eu vou correr atrás disso agora no próximo split. E sobre o nosso time,
Why do I
cara,
feel like Saucy low-key like the president right now, doing like a political fucking
esses meses que a gente tá
I don't
treinando,
know.
né?
The fuck do they do? Political fucking
e como eu falei,
hearing or some shit.
Isso aqui é só o começo.
Low-key
então, a
like
gente tem que manter o pé no
he's
chão
being asked
ainda,
questions.
a gente quer vencer o
There's like some political shit right now. Like a political address campaign, I don't know.
Na Champions preparado.
Yeah.
Obrigada.
State of the nation.
Next question from Sportskey to Esports.
Put the flag behind them and I swear it's like a political conference.
First of all, congratulations on the win to you all. My question is for Zekin. Last year you were revered as one of the players with the highest potentials, and you were finally able to tap into that during kickoff and now Masters Madrid. What is the one learning from this event that you'll remember and will continue to implement in your future matches?
What? One thing to remember?
I would just say like playing more. Like the consistency that I've kept like
hey, chill.
Just keep playing, keep
we're gonna go sub mode.
Keep trying to find ways to improve.
Now we're gonna
I've just kind of kept it consistent my entire time and tried to do it in kickoff, and I tried to do it here, and it worked out. So I would say just consistency and trying to play as much as I can and trying to improve at the same time while I'm playing.
Y'all are wilding for real.
It worked out.
Hey.
Thank you so much, and I'll go put my money in the Sen bundle now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
+1.
Thank you for buying the Sentinels bundle.
+1.
Thank you. Next question from Zen Strafe Esports.
Hello. First of all, I want to extend congratulations to all of you for winning this event. This question is for all of you guys, essentially, whoever wants to pick it up. But I wanted to ask, was there a specific moment within the series where you felt you had won it?
12-6.
Like you had won the Masters title, you had won the series, you had beaten Genji.
Yeah. Can I answer? You want to?
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were winning it on split. There was a lot of rounds going back and forth, and we were just I don't know what like changed within us, but like I don't know if it was a timeout we took or like is something clicked within people's heads or not. But on split, we were so like no matter the round we lost or won, it was like I mean the energy was just so high every round. Like everything was super close, but like we were coming out on top. And then we come back after that map and Caps yelling at us, not yelling at us out of rage, but yelling at us, like keeping us up, making sure like even though our energy was high, which is what we needed to show we wanted it more. We were still like calming very well together in those situations, and I think on split like that really clicked for us as a team, and I think we just brought that into fifth map, and I figured I knew we were winning when we kept up the pace.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Periodista Gamer.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Congratulations for this master, guys.
Thank you.
My question is for Tyson.
Okay.
You were the first player that I saw when I started playing Valorant, and
Bro
I
confessing
always
his love to
hoped
me?
I could ask you a question when you won another big tournament. The day has come, and I just want to know what was the most exciting and the most difficult moment for you today, and why?
The most exciting moment was winning. The most difficult was answering this question.
The most difficult thing for us today, or just me, it was definitely keeping our energy high throughout the series. Sometimes it was a little bit volatile because we would be like really high energy some maps, and then sometimes like I might drop the ball on my energy. But I thought that I did a really good job bringing it back on map 5. I was getting pretty loud and yelling a bit, which is quite uncharacteristic of me. And I guess the best moment is just lifting the trophy, seeing the fans around us, and yeah, taking it all in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are we having a pillow fight on stage?
Sorry.
No pillow fights on stage. Next question for Sassy. Or
No
to the
worries, okay.
BAME.
We're gonna end with one final question from Razor.
Oh, thank you so much. This goes to Kaplan. In response to a question about the strengths of other regions, Alex over on Paper X had said that America's had the best mid-rounding, EME had the best trap plays, and China had the best aimers, but that they were just spread off across different teams. Would you agree with that? What's your thoughts?
Bro looks mind blown.
I don't know which region has the best aimers, but I do think America's has the best mid-rounding. I think America's is the best region. It's an incredibly competitive region. The scrims are really good.
So
Tier 2 in America's is no joke.
He looks so mind blown.
The best way to learn things like mid-rounding are just playing against really good opponents. And yeah, I agree that EMEA probably has the best trap plays. I think EMEA is probably the most pre-planned strategy and anti-strat
We need to clip that and look at his reaction.
All that.
We need to clip that and look at his reaction.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That was the final question.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.